Y'all see it. I did it myself. If you're tired of paying people and you want to do your own hair, this video is for you. Become a DIY girly. I'm trying to tell you, we ain't paying nobody no more. Do it yourself. Y'all see? Let me hit the... Welcome to another video, y'all. This is the DIY series where I am doing everything myself and I'm bringing y'all along with me. We're no longer paying people. Let's get right into this video of how I did these lovely box braids all by myself. All right, let's get right into this video.
Here's a little inspiration for y'all. A quick story time before we get into the step-by-step. And listen, if you want to skip ahead, go right ahead. I won't be mad at you. So, I started off doing my daughter's hair. And when I say the parting was terrible, the parting was terrible. But hey, it was my very first time. And look at my baby. She was about 11 then. Child, time flies.
Your forehead crooked.
Stop, you're not parting right.
Practicing on someone else first is always a good idea, so that helped. But then I wanted to braid my own hair. Listen, the parting was just too much for me at first. I ended up letting my cousin pre-part my hair while I did the braiding. The style was cute, but I still needed to learn how to part by myself. So, I tried again on my goddaughter's hair, and the parts were definitely better than what I did on my daughter. Y'all see where I'm going with this? I was getting better. Now, I did try parting my own hair a few times without the three-way mirror, but I'm not even gonna lie. The back was a hot mess. I just throw it up in a bun real quick and keep it moving.
Y'all see that? That wasn't too bad. I think I did pretty good, y'all.
But now I'm really learning how to perfect the back. And since the story's out the way, let me show you exactly how I do it.
Okay, y'all, so now that I invested in the three-way mirror, things have gotten so much freaking easier. I'm not gonna lie, it does take a little time to get used to working with, but once you figure it out, it's definitely a game changer. So my advice to you is to get you a three-way mirror. Okay, now the setup is key, y'all. Keep the three-way mirror in front of you and have another mirror behind you. You can't see it in this video, but I do have my vanity behind me. So another advice that I want to give you from somebody who taught themselves is that you want to prep, because if you don't, it takes more time and you just get frustrated sometimes. But if you prep ahead of time, then you can be ahead of the game. So what I did was I took all the hair and I put it on this little stand that I got from the hair store. It wasn't that expensive, and you just want to make sure all your pieces is like the same size. So do that first and it will definitely help you. Okay. I already kind of did the back, so now that I'm kind of on the side, I wanted to show y'all what I'm doing. Y'all, that back part, you just got to do what it do. You just got to practice, get your three-way mirror, and just part and do the best you can. That's it. You do want to start braiding your hair first, and then use your, what is this I'm using? Neat braid to kind of hold it down, like how I did here. Now I have the hair in my hand. Y'all, this is 30 inches, so I do not have to feed. For beginners, no feeding. We ain't feeding over here. Even though I done taught myself how to feed, I just did not feel like feeding. We're gonna put it in between our braid. I'm gonna bring the braid over to this side, and then I'm just gonna start braiding. Now, when your hair gets in the middle, that's when you're going to split this part. You're gonna take one of these sides and put your real hair with one of them pieces. And then you're going to continue to braid. I'm just going to get some of this to help smooth it, and then you just braid. Now it is going to pull a little bit, but when you let go, it's going to be like at the top. Now when you do this, you don't want to keep splitting the hair because that's when the braid starts to get bulky and you do not want that. See how this part starts to get thin? Anytime you want to take some hair, again, wait till that piece is in the middle to do so, the thin piece. Here is the finished look. The braids look absolutely gorgeous. All I did was I did a little edges on both sides. I don't know what it is, but it's something about edges that brings out the boss braids. You don't have to do the big dramatic edges if you don't want to. Just do some small edges. I promise you it's gonna look good. Just a little something. I put my hair in some boiling hot water and I braided it so it could get the little curl at the end. Mine's is not that curly. I didn't want it that curly, but I did just want a little bit of curl on it so that it don't be looking rough at the end. The longer you keep it braided, so if you sleep in it overnight with the braid in it, it'd be more curlier, but because I didn't want mine that curly, I took my braid right out and give it a more like a little curl. I just don't like the ends to look nappy and tangled up. All right, what I didn't do yet, and they still look good, what I haven't done yet is add my mousse to it. Do I have my mousse over here? Yeah, so what I didn't do to these braids that you should probably do if you have it, you should add some mousse and add mousse to your braids. It will also help with like mousse will help with the little loose hair that you may see on a braid. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I did pretty good to where I really don't have a lot of frizz in my braids because as I was braiding, I was adding this as I was braiding. So I don't have a lot of frizz, as y'all can see. I don't have a lot of hair to even cut off. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I skipped those steps. But most importantly, the goal here is to basically just do it yourself. Just start. If you was working with your girl when I first started braiding, when I braided my daughter hair, if y'all go back and watch that old video, I'm going to link it in the description or I'm going to put it on the end screen. If you go back and watch that video, when I braided my daughter hair, remember I was terrible at parting. She had two big square parts in her head, y'all. It was crazy. I can see the difference. I can see how far I came along. Three-way mirror definitely helped your sis out, okay? Get you a three-way mirror. Set it up how I set it up, and you just got to do it. You can't be too picky. The first time, it might not be as good as you like, but it's okay because we learning over here. They almost look knotless, even though they're not knotless because I do have the knot because your girl is still working on knotless, but hey, this beats paying $300. How much they be charging for braids now? I don't know. This beats paying $300 to $400 for some braids. Period. All right, y'all. So I'm going to end this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and stick around because it's a whole series. We doing everything ourselves.